Open Uber.
Selected. Uber. UberX. Set pickup location. ETA. 5 minutes.
It's just a lot easier for me. While I'm being, carted around in an Uber, I'm still doing business. I'm still conducting business. If anything, I'm probably a little bit more productive because obviously I don't have to focus on the road. Thank you so much for your assistance, smiley face. I was a six-figure engineer, so it was incumbent upon me to get my butt to work. So literally I would leave here at 5:15 in the morning just so I could get to work at 7 a.m. It would take 3 buses and 90 minutes each way. To get around town, I mean, yeah, it takes time as a blind visually impaired person. You're just in front here?
Yeah,
okay.
Hang on, let me guide you.
Awesome. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Got my car. You want to the front seat or back seat?
It doesn't matter, wherever you want me, buddy. As long as it's not the trunk. So.
I'll put you in the front.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So this happens a lot. Like, man, I've never had a blind driver, and they don't say it like that, but ultimately I'm like, they're like, yeah, I've never had, and I'm like, a blind driver, like, I was like a writer, and so they're like, yeah, so, well, yeah, I don't need anything special. They're always, I mean, I have never had it where a driver has not been courteous enough to, get out and say, hey, can I help you out? And like, people don't want to like automatically be a jerk to the disabled person, right? And same thing with Uber drivers. They're willing to go out of their way and help out, and so I kind of use it as a great door opener. It just really helps.
She is at the place where she doesn't care if she works in her degree area. She is desperate to get work. Her biggest obstacle, is she doesn't have the experience found on most job descriptions.
Blind and visually impaired people, I mean, they have degrees, high-end degrees, every single day, but, like we show up to an interview with a cane or a guide dog, and the mood all shifts. Nobody's talking about employment for the disabled community, period. They're just not. I've gone to diversity and inclusion symposiums. I am the only one ever talking about the disabled community, let alone the blind visually impaired. Nobody is. The mobile technology industry has made it so a blind visually impaired person can absolutely perform like their sighted peer. To make an application accessible is less than 1% additional level of effort. So again, I'm always representing this as a business case. Don't just make something accessible because it's philanthropic. That's only going to go so far. But if you're talking business to business leaders, that's what I believe has made such a big difference for us. People love like saying, oh my gosh, so you can leverage accessible technology and all of a sudden you can tap into literally tens of thousands, millions of people and get them into the workplace just by making stuff accessible. It's a total win-win. Man, this was front door service. You rock. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. BIT's mission is all about getting more blind people out there in the workforce, so all of a sudden it becomes more commonplace. I believe that blind, visually impaired, the disabled community, there's going to be tens of thousands of us flooding the workplace right now because more people are going to get used to us and more environments are going to become accessible.